Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see messages for the sign of Taurus for 25th till the end of August. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. Also, if you don't already know, I'm a Taurus, Moon and Venus myself. That is why we are very consistent with Taurus videos on the channel. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. So now let us see messages for my bull gang. Messages for my Taurus for 25th till the end of August 2023. All right, so let's see. What is the blessing coming in for Taurus, please? What is the blessing coming in? What is the blessing coming in? So the blessing that is coming in for you is the Tower card. Wow. So Tower card says that anything that is not serving you, anything that is hidden from you, anything that is against you is going to come to the surface, and it is going to give you clarity. So I see that if anybody is trying to plan and plot against you, if there are conspiracies against you, if things are working beneath the surface against you, I see that everything will be exposed and you will get to see the truth of the situation. Tower card also says that you will be finally able to move away from cycles and patterns that are no longer serving you. If you have been feeling stuck and if you have been feeling that a repetitive pattern is affecting your life, the Tower card here is universe's intervention, that universe is going to step in and it's going to remove certain people or situations from your life, or it's going to transform your life in such a big way that finally you will be able to break free from the pattern and you will be able to release yourself. So that is something. I also see some major breakthroughs are at hand. Like, let's say you hate your job and you do not have the courage to leave it. I see something might happen because of which you lose your job, but that is going to lead you to a better job situation. Let's say your business is not working and you've been somehow crawling through it. I see something will happen and like a dynamic in your business will shift forcefully, but then it is going to lead to something much better and stable for you over the time, because we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. But anyway, Tower also suggests this. So I see that anything that's not working for you and you have been somehow crawling through it, I see universe is finally giving you that courage to break free from it and look towards a better future. So this is a good card. All right, now let's see what is something that Taurus needs to keep in mind and be aware of. That is Seven of Cups. So Taurus, you are being advised, you're being guided to not try to do a lot of things at once. So Seven of Cups is basically when you think that you have a lot of options and you confuse yourself with them, and then later on you end up doing nothing. So this is not the time to waste your time like that. Try to do things one at a time. So prioritize, work on things one at a time and then move forward. All right, do not try to take too much on your plate, more than you can chew, because it's going to be a waste of time. Right? So let's say if you are looking for a job, do not apply at 10 places. Try to list it down and try to see what works the best for you in alignment with your goal, and then try to do it. If you're starting a project, don't try to do 10 things at once. Start project one by one. If it's a relationship, let's say, so do not try to have 10 options. Try to see which is that one person that you can really work with, and then try to work in a unidirectional way. Don't try to do multiple things at once, confusing yourself and then wasting your time. Like it is said, if you try to do a lot of things, you end up doing nothing. So don't do that. Also, Seven of Cups is asking you to take a note of the situation. Make realistic plans. Do not try to base things up in the air. Tower is also that energy. It says that anything which is up in the air, anything that is not concrete, is going to come down. Seven of Cups is actually reiterating on the fact that if you're trying to do anything, make sure that you have all the information about it and then you're doing it. Do not try to base off your plans based in fantasies. Don't do that, right? If just try to get a correct information and base your plans in reality rather than fantasy. Okay. All right, now let's see your career messages from 25th till the end of August. What is coming towards Taurus and career, please? So we have the Ten of Wands. Expect your workload to increase. You have to work really, really hard. You will be given extra responsibilities, so that is possible. Or I just see that you will try to take up a lot of responsibilities and you will try to do everything alone. So this is also something that you need to take care of. Again, coming back to the Seven of Cups, don't try to take more than you can handle. And secondly, try to delegate wherever you can. Do not try to do everything by yourself. If you can delegate your work, if you can ask for support, you need to do that. But yeah, for the time being, from 25th till the end of the August, I definitely see your workload is going to increase, a lot of responsibilities coming your way. Some of you, if you start second guessing yourself, then 10 of Wands is also a confirmation for you that you don't have to, just because things are getting a bit difficult and like hard, you don't have to give up. Like eventually you will reach your goal if you keep going, right? So that is what it is. What is the blockage for Taurus in career, please? So your blockage can be 9 of Wands and the World card. Some of you, the blockage can be that you might have made a mistake in your career in the past, and then you keep on thinking about it and you keep on reminiscing about it. So 9 of Swords is asking you not to reminisce about a past mistake that you've done. Move on with your life, move ahead. Do not get caught up in the mistakes. We all make mistakes, but what is important is that we learn from our mistakes and we do not repeat them. So that is something. And the World card as a blockage is also that when you try to accelerate the process in life, when you try to do something and you're like, I need to do this by this and this timeline, and you frustrate yourself with the timeline. So World card is asking you, do not put a lot of pressure on yourself to complete things at a certain time. Just know that everything in your life is going to happen at the time that it is supposed to be. Of course, you need to give your best, but then do not beat yourself up for that, right? So neither try to fasten the process of life, nor try to slow it down. Because some of you are trying to do that. You're frustrating yourself. You're like, by 28 I should have had a successful business, I should have been married, I should have been having a house, and I'm not having it, which means I'm a loser. No, that's not true, right? Just because things are not happening at the time that you want it to doesn't mean that you are a loser. And secondly, stop beating yourself up for mistakes that you've made in the past. Just know that it was part of your life. You had to learn some lessons, and that's it, right? What is the advice for Taurus in career? Your advice is the Magician card. Wow. So it's asking you to believe in yourself, believe in your natural talents, your skills, your everything. The Magician says that you're very skilled and you have a lot of knowledge and you really have that magic within you, and you can really create things if you use the right skill at the right time. If you do not, become overconfident, and if you do not try to take things for granted, and if you stay humble and if you work on things meticulously, you will be able to make your wishes into reality, basically. Yeah, so that is what it is. Just you have to use the right thing at the right time, and you need to stay humble about it. So that is what it is. All right. And also hone your skills. I see that you've stopped practicing, when it comes to your career. Maybe you've stopped learning new things, maybe you've stopped polishing your skills or whatever, and that is kind of causing the stagnation in your career. So your message is to not stop learning, keep learning, keep growing, keep upskilling yourself, and then it's gonna bring in good opportunities your way. Okay, now let's see your love life, Taurus. Give me the present for Taurus and love. What's happening? So we have the Emperor. Wow. So you are looking for something solid, long term. What the fuck? We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor. So Taurus, looks like you are in no mood to play any games. You are looking for long-term commitment. You're looking for a relationship where you can really build up with this person. Yeah, that's what the Hierophant and the Emperor is. You're not ready to play any boyfriend-girlfriend games with anybody. You're like, I want this relationship long-term serious. If you are in for a long-term game, let's talk, otherwise there's the door. So that is what it is. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries or another Taurus very strongly. What is the blockage for Taurus in love? What is the blockage for Taurus in love? So the blockage is the Fool card. I see that you are coming as an Emperor and the Hierophant. You are very stable. You are looking for commitment. You're looking for long term. However, the blockage is the Fool card, which says that you may be dealing with someone who is very childlike, like this person in you. Like you are an Emperor and this person is a Fool. So this person is very childlike, very carefree. They like to go with the flow. And you are like, only dead fishes go with the flow. I need to have my plans. I need to make a plan for the future. I need to follow the plan. So this is your ideology, and whoever you're dealing with, obviously they are not like that, and because of which things are not able to get off the ground. The second thing that I also see is that you are also very rigid with how you want to attempt things. You are like, this is how it needs to be, and this is my plan, and this is how it should be. But the Fool card here is asking you to be a little more flexible we can meet people and we can be in a relationship which can be very different from our expectation, and it can just happen in a very different way. But that doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. So you need to be a little more flexible when it comes to your approach in love. Do not be very rigid, because your rigidity is breaking you, is what I see. You need to be a little more open, a little more experimenting, and you need to be a little more trusting, is what I see. What is the outcome for Taurus in love? What is the outcome? So the outcome is the Page of Cups. Wow, there's a proposal coming in. Some of you, there's an apology coming in. It can be with an Aquarius or a water sign. Some of you, Aries, Taurus is also here. So I see with the Page of Cups, definitely some sort of a news coming in, some sort of a communication happening. If somebody has hurt you, somebody has done things that might have hurt you, of course, Page of Cups can also be an unexpected apology coming your way. But if not, then I see that you may come across somebody who's younger to you, or this person looks very young to to their actual age, and somebody is like making plans to approach you in love. So that's what it is, Page of Cups. What is the advice for Taurus in love? Your advice is the King of Cups. Wow. You're definitely coming across someone who can be very water-like, or this person is very emotional. So Taurus, your next person could be somebody who's very emotional, right? So your advice here is that, again, you just need to eliminate your outdated ways of thinking. I see that you're very rigid, and your rigidity is kind of breaking you. I need to be very upfront with you. So if you just let go and you be a little more experimenting and open yourself, then I see that you can actually find love, and it will happen in a way which is very different from your usual type. All right, so things will happen very unexpectedly, but if you can just eliminate your outdated thinking, then I see things will actually work for you. And again, you need to master your emotions. I see that sometimes you kind of get all over the place when it comes to your emotions, and you become very vulnerable, and that might actually scare the other person. So you need to keep a hold on your emotions and not be vulnerable, right? So if you can just take care of all these things, then I see you are coming across someone in love, and somebody is already making up their mind to make a move towards you. What is this person's next action towards? Yeah, their next action is justice. Some of you, this person might have done nasty to you, like this person might have acted in ways which are very mean, and this person wants to right the wrong now, and they want to fix it with you. So that is possible. So yeah, somebody trying to make a move towards you, Taurus. That's good. So what is the guidance for Taurus in love? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to the next level, I'm telling you, and calling in your soulmate. So maybe you were manifesting this, maybe you were trying to just maybe you were doing some manifestation rituals or whatever. I see that they are being answered, and engagement definitely shows to me that your love life is going to go to the next level. So wherever you are right now, if you're single, you may actually find someone. If you're already dating, things will become serious, whatever. Page of Cups. There's a proposal coming your way. It's very unexpected, and I see that this proposal is accompanied by apology. So this person might have done something to you, and now they want to apologize and correct it. Wow. All right, so let's see now. Anything new coming towards Taurus in love for singles? Again, 4 of Wands with the 2 of Wands. This again talks about going to the next level in your love life, finding the one. 4 of Wands is commitment, it's marriage, it's legal relationship, marriage, legal contract. So I see that if you're single, there's a high chance that you will come across someone, the one who you can actually settle with. But then again, use your common sense. If you're in high school, this might not be your message. So apply as per your timelines in life. But I definitely see that wherever you are right now in your love life, it's going to go to the next level. Some of you are coming across a fire sign very strongly, and you're meeting someone very stable. That's what it is. Nice. So if you have been single and if you have been independent and all of that, then there is somebody coming towards you, and this person wants you to depend on them, and they want to take care of you. That's what it is. So it looks like your wish is being granted. You have been manifesting it for some time, and it's finally happening for you now. So that's pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.